There was a man on the Titanic who stayed in the icy Atlantic for hours, but didn't freeze to death. But how? This man was Charles Joughin, the ship's chief baker. He was incredibly calm as the ship was sinking. He was helping carry food to the lifeboats and getting women onto them. When the ship was completely submerged, he didn't even plunge into the dark waters. In his own words, he calmly stepped into the water, just like stepping off an elevator. The ocean water that night was -2 degrees. While passengers lost their lives in that icy water within 15 to 20 minutes, Chief Baker Charles swam for a full 3 hours. Here is the extraordinary part. Thinking he was going to die that night, Joughin had drunk a lot of whiskey. The myth that alcohol saved him from freezing was talked about for a long time. But science said the exact opposite. Alcohol normally dilates the blood vessels and makes a person freeze faster. However, Charles had drunk so much that his body didn't go into cold shock, and most importantly, he never panicked. After swimming for hours, as the sun was rising, he kept waiting in the water by holding onto the side of an overturned lifeboat. When he was finally rescued, only his feet were swollen. In fact, it wasn't the alcohol itself that saved him. What kept him alive was that extreme composure brought on by the alcohol, and a little bit of luck. If you like stories where you say I've never heard this before, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you in another room of history.